Hello everybody, welcome back to Red Shirt Video. Today we're going to be working in the bedroom. Actually, I've already been working in here quite a bit. It's in the afternoon already, kind of hot and sweaty. We're going to be putting paneling up. The last video you saw, I did most of the front room, and I still lack about 2 sheets on the kitchen wall behind you. I've already got this wall done today, and I've got this wall cut. But I've got a surprise. I have a bunch of cedar cutoffs. These were, if I remember correctly, these were 10 foot long. And I ended up with, I don't know, a dozen or a dozen and a half or so of these that are left over. And I want to try to use them up. I've got 2 projects. One is I'm going to be trimming out the windows in cedar. And I'm hoping I have enough left of that initial load that I purchased to be able to get that done. If I don't, I'll have to shop around and see if I can find some more. But I have a lot that are just like this. I wanted to do an accent wall in here, and I wanted to use up these boards. And so what I thought I might do is do a half wall just coming up just below the window, and then the rest would be paneling. This is going to be our where the bed is. It'll be coming out this way. It'll be a full-size bed, and this will kind of give it a little bit of a headboard look. So that's what we're going to be working on in this video, and I hope to get quite a bit of paneling done while we're at it. So let's get busy and let's see how much we can actually get done. So I've already cut these boards to length, but I've got to sand them and then spec them before I do the final install. This wall had a little bit of a bow in it towards the bottom. So I took one of the boards that had a imperfect side on it, and I scribed it, and then I cut it down, massaged it a little bit with the sander. Finally got it to where it fit pretty good. This level not only helps me keep it plumb, but it gives me some place to push with my foot to get it tight up against the next one.
If you remember, when I did the living room wall, I had a bunch of boards that had some knot holes that were missing, and I just took black spray paint and sprayed behind there. Covers it up, kind of masks it. Also, some of these boards had a little bit of a warp in them, or a bow in them, and they didn't create a perfect seam, so I just took some black spray paint, sprayed down the side, and it hides it really well, and then I just push it up there as tight as I can get it. Once the room is all finished out with trim and you decorate it and put furniture in there and curtains and everything, nobody's ever going to notice these spots at all. See that leaf making its way down that tree? There's a trail of ants. They're going up the tree, getting leaves for their food. And they're just marching it back. Some are going, some are coming. You can follow it all the way over to here. And they're going to that hole over there where their nest is. Interesting. I had one piece of paneling from when I bought the initial load that was in really bad shape. It was beat up pretty good, and they actually gave it to me free. And because this piece right here required so much cutting and so much waste, I was able to get that out of that one sheet.
I'm out of construction adhesive, so I'm going to have to pull this piece down and this piece around the corner. Next time I come, glue them and refasten them. This is the first test fit. I got the 4 outlets. That fits, that fits, that fits, that fits. I think I'm going to have to take a little off the top, and that's it. Frankie. He's up there. He's up there. Go get him. Bob. So I tried to pick up and clean up quite a bit. So most of the paneling in this room is done, except for the little bit up top. Still need to do caulk, painting, trim work. So mostly what's left in this room is the wall to my right, which is the bathroom wall. Got the closet paneling done. So yeah, I'm going to have to do that little nook paneling. And then this whole wall needs to be sheetrocked and paneled. But we're waiting on the plumbing. The shower is going to go right back in there on the other side. And I got to put the plumbing in the wall right there.
For 2 days, this is what my life consisted of. Lots of construction adhesive and lots of water.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to Red Shirt Video. Thanks for stopping by. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Red Shirt Video. Today it's a little bit warm. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Red Shirt Video. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Red Shirt Video. Today is my second day up here. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Red Shirt Video. Today we're going to be in the bedroom. I was here yesterday and I got some stuff done. I got a little mud put on the walls. Got a piece or two of sheetrock put up. And on that wall over there, I got the beadboard paneling done.